Hi D-Maxers, I'm here to help you improve some of your strength in your shoulders and your core and do some sport specific stuff. So first we're going to use weights. So I have some small weights. I have some 5s and some 3s. I have a tube that I'm using and a physio ball. So those are the 3 items that you can get very easily, very inexpensively. Anyway, so first we're going to work with some shoulders, okay? Roger was talking about how our shoulders were losing their strength as we go through our races. So this is going to help you to build some muscular endurance, okay? So you want to use the weights that you can do 15 repetitions with, okay? That's the gauge. Once you do it for 1 set, you want to eventually build to 3 sets. So 3 sets of 15. So if you can't complete those 15 repetitions, drop in weight. Remember, we are trying to develop muscular endurance, not bulk, okay? So I'm using 5s. These work for me. So standing straight, core is nice and tight, knees are soft. You're just going to come straight up to the side, okay? You notice I'm staying even with my shoulders. You're going to bring it in, take it back out, and down again. That's all. Remember, 15 repetitions is what you're looking for. And if you can do this with 15 repetitions, good. Go to the second set. If that's cool, go to the 3rd set. If you feel it after that, you got the right weight, okay? You don't want to go too high in the weights, unnecessary. I mean, unless you're a big, big guy like Charles or somebody, then you want to do that. Okay, so that's going to work some of the lateral shoulder, right? And you are going to get into the front, the anterior deltoids as well. So then, now we also want to work a little bit of core, quadriceps, because we are pushing off with the legs now, so we want to get those involved. So you want to go down into a squat, okay? When you come up, you're going to raise the weights. Again, straight down. Now remember, with your squat, you do not want to lean those knees forward. You want to get the booty back. And then you come up and you raise forward. So I like to use the analogy that you're sitting on the toilet. I know, not something you want to picture, but it's a perfect analogy. So, and if you don't like, your squat can be any way you want. It could be closer into a skier squat, and you can't see me very well. Or it can go out with toes facing out. It doesn't matter, as long as you're going down into that seated position and coming straight up. Again, a set of 15, 1 set, 2 sets, 3 sets, all right? Now, we've got the anterior deltoid, we've got the lateral deltoid, now we're going to get the posterior deltoid. So here's where a little tube comes in. Just going to grab it by the edges, get into this staggered stance. That means 1 foot forward, 1 foot back when you're standing up, and you're going to pull straight back. Arms stay straight. You're pulling straight back. You're taking the shoulders back. Make sure you don't keep it rounded and pull back this way. You're not working those deltoids at that point. You want to come up, back straight, pull straight back. This is what we're looking for. When we're paddling, we're coming back this way. Boom. Arm is straight. Boom. Working that rear deltoid. This is it. Sport specific right here. Again, 15 repetitions. Okay. Now, once you build the shoulder and get that a little stronger, you want to work on the rotator cuff. The rotator cuff are those muscles underneath that stabilize the shoulder. Now for this, I definitely use lighter weights. You do not want to try to bulk up that rotator cuff. You do not. So these are just 3s. Bigger, you can use 5s. Really, really big guys, maybe 8, but unnecessary to go beyond 8. So all working the rotator cuff is internal and external rotation. So here's external, here's internal, with those elbows at that 90-degree angle. External, internal, external, internal. Easy as that. That's all that's involved with that. So you keep that same pattern, external, internal, you're just moving your body into the different positions and different planes, okay? Internal, external, internal, external, okay? That's all that is. Keeping that strong and working it. So you can lay down in that laying down position. Get down there. Nope, oh, okay, that'll work. So again, internal, external, external, okay? That's all working that rotator cuff is. Now, if you don't like the weights, you can work with the tubes. And right here, external, right? External, external. Okay, you can work it that way. And then you can go the other side and do internal, internal, internal. So tubes or weights, either one is going to work. Okay, so that's the shoulder there. Now, here's one that is very sport specific. So you want to get in that same stance that you would be in the boat. Forward, well, now we're switching legs, so either way I guess it's going to work. And you want to grab this, make sure it's taut in the beginning, and you're going to pull, 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 pull. Getting that little twist in there, getting that little twist in there. And all this is doing is taking you through that same core motion and providing resistance, so that once you do it without the resistance, it becomes so much easier and sharper, okay? And again, you would switch sides, same thing. If you want to add a little to it, you can just pick up that one leg, come back, pull, come up, and balance. So again, 15 repetitions, okay? Now, core stuff is here. Oh, I hope this is working. Yeah, I guess so. And all I like to do is you just tuck this ball up into your feet there. You're going to tuck that ball up underneath the feet, just like this, so it's really nice and tight in there. Plant your hands nice and solid, and then just come up. Holding that plank position, doing it on the ball makes it more difficult, and you're going to have to work that body and those stabilizers, okay, to stay up on that ball. And again, you can hold it for, 30 seconds to start, 15 seconds, build up to 30, build up to 45, build up to your minute. I love planks. I think planks are wonderful. They work. Do them as much as possible. They really work that core. Okay, so side plank right here. Hold this up 10, 15 seconds, whatever. And then dip, dip, dip. Now, if 4 of these is tough for you, fine, stay with 4. Then work up to 8, then work up to 10, okay? And then after those 4, 8, or 10, you're just gonna hold it here for another 10, 15 seconds, and then flip to the other side. Love that one. Okay, here's another one that you can do on the hand now. And here, little weight. Okay, we're just gonna shift through, twist, ooh, and come straight back up. Little twist, ooh, and come right shut up. Okay, so now this weight, you can use any weight you want. Doesn't matter, it's not gonna hurt you. As long as you can control it and stabilize it. Okay, so I hope that this has helped you out somewhat, and you find that you are getting stronger. If you have any other questions, I have a whole bunch more exercises that I can show you for endurance, muscular building, core stabilization. Just ask me. I will do this for you. Okay, our last one, core. Right here, standing straight, knees are soft, and arms are straight. You're gonna move the head, the shoulders, the arms, coming right back. Head, shoulders, arms, and back. Turn and back. Again, for the core. You can go both sides, no worries. And again, 3 sets of 15 on each side, okay? Okay, DMAXers, I hope this helped you out. If you have any questions, like I said, please don't hesitate to ask me. I'm available, okay? Thank you.